Three, two, one.
What's going on, everyone? Ash on Comics here, reviewing Future State Dark Detective, issues 2 and 3. I'm going to try to make it as quick as possible. I don't really want to go in depth on these books. I did it on the first issue. You got my feelings. This is just going to be more about where's it going so far? How's it doing? I like the covers. Dark Detective has probably the best art of all the books. I like Dan Mora quite a bit. I really like I like him for everything except his characters, if that makes sense. I really like his background. I really like the colorist in this book. This is my favorite artist, actually. Well, I don't know. Sean Gordon Murphy might be my favorite artist, but Jorge Jimenez is fantastic. His Justice League run was amazing. I don't think Batman is the right fit for him, but it's the biggest title of DC. They're going to put the big money artist on it. I think Jorge Jimenez was really, really best on Justice League. I don't know what other books DC could really do, though. They kind of destroyed Justice League, unfortunately. Yeah, it's too bad. Anyways, when I say I like not for the characters, just look at this left page here. The backgrounds, they're so well composed, they're designed, they're ominous. This is one of the first times I feel like in a while where Gotham is part of the character of the story, especially given the fact that this is a future Gotham. It needs to look like future Gotham. Now, when I say I'm not big on the character design, look at Bruce Wayne right here. Does that look like how Bruce Wayne should look? When you blow up, look at the inking around his eyes. It's just really... I don't like his Bruce Wayne. This guy does not look like Bruce Wayne to me. He has a tendency to draw crazy eyes all the time. In the story, it's just so much exposition. But I just love looking at it. Look at these beautiful colors, left and right here. The juxtaposition of the outside with the bright blues and the reds, and that cyberpunk landscape, and the inside with the dark greens and blues. That's kind of a more muddy, earthy. That's because this is where the dark and the gritty is. Just great. The coloring in this book. Who was it again? I just blew past it. Jordi Belair. Nice. Bravo. So Bruce Wayne is now Jeff Marks. He's living with this old crazy kook guy, who's probably Alex Jones. They just play off of him like that. There's the tap water's poisoned, yada yada yada. He's got his own room. The old man has a daughter who's angry all the time. And look at the crazy eyes. Crazy eyes. And then look at Bruce Wayne. Crazy eyes. It's all the time. Once you see it, you can't stop seeing it. Noah's old bike sold it to me for the price. Now, notice this is the old bike that Bruce Wayne was sold. Okay, cool. You got a cool bike, Bruce. Gotcha. That's important to remember. So, there's a lot of exposition. Notice all the black boxes of text as Batman talking. Where'd this bike come from? That's not the bike. Where's this bike? Why are you riding this bike? Let's go back. That bike is not this bike. Don't know. Artist oversight, I guess. Getting pursued. I'm sure I'm missing something. Someone's going to put in the comments something super stupid I missed. But look at all of this exposition. Look at this. Just full of words. And then it's over. Crazy eyes. The man destroyed his TV because he thinks there's something in it. It's watching him. Then we get to this story. Holy shit. At first I was like, oh, cool, Vigilante. That's a DC character we haven't seen in a while. Holy shit, look at this art. Look at this art. This is a DC comic. How the mighty have fallen. Jesus. DC just a year ago was the place that all the top artists were worked at. All the big... This is this type of stuff you saw at Marvel. Like, Marvel's even better than this. What is going on? We get a Red Hood story. Red Hood's chasing Vigilante. And then he brings Vigilante in for justice because wearing a mask is illegal in new corrupt Gotham, except unless you're Red Hood working for him. So Red Hood's working with the police. So he gets to wear a mask. And it's very, of course, a fascist state. Rules for thee, but not for me. This art is just... It's a good thing is drawing Red Hood because this guy is not drawing faces, so he can just draw masks all the time. Red Hood's going around. People are mad because he's hunting masks, so the people are like, you're mask killer. Because people are starving in the street. And he goes to a bar, and people don't like him because he hunts the masks. But of course, Jason Todd is tough, so he's not fazed by anything. And they go to attack him, and a flash from behind him takes people out. And look who it is. Oh, look, it's Deathstroke's little kid. And look at this art. Holy shit, look at this face. This is a DC comic. 2021. Oh my god. Drink it in. Drink it in, DC. Oh, apparently they have a relationship. So Red Hood is effing Deathstroke's girl. And then they find this other Red Hood guy who's, he's modeling himself after the original old school Red Hood. And Jason Todd's hunting him down. He's like, damn it, I can help you. So we think, oh, maybe there is some humanity left in Jason Todd. And nope. Deathstroke. Lady Deathstroke, or what do we call her? Rose. Cuts him in half. And she's like, oh, looks like dinner's on me tonight, sushi. And Jason Todd doesn't care. He just kills a person. He's like, he's a kid who just wanted to help people. People should know better. It's the law. Signs everywhere. You make the choice to put on a mask in Gotham, you pay the price. And then we get paid. Bitch, you have a mask. So does he. And then you see the electronics. Jason notices, says, I don't think he had much say in the matter. Mad Hatter tech. He's usually more archaic. But this has been updated. It's new. I don't know it. So she's like, someone was controlling him? Oh, my bad. Maybe I shouldn't have cut him in half. Whatever. Nothing matters. So they track down Mad Hatter's old joint. And, oh, look, he's dead. And then mask alert. Toot, toot, toot. Uh-oh, there's a reward out for Jason Todd. Shit. Who? Then I'll just leave you with that nice image of DC comic. Unfortunately, I can't because there's a whole nother issue we got to cover. Here it is. Dark Detective. Issue number 3. And more of the same great art. Lots and lots more exposition, narration, bringing you up to speed. And Bruce Wayne's hunting drones, and drones are after him. It's just a bunch of... It's interesting, and again, the art's really beautiful. But look, crazy eyes. They're everywhere. He just draws. Why is Bruce Wayne constantly crazy-eyed? And then oh, look, it's the real Batman shows up. Who the hell are you? Batman. You're in my suit. Always a new hero to replace the old one. Because it's about a symbol, not a person. Batman is dead. Long live Batman. And this is where I had noped out. I was like, nope. This is the same problem that I had with the next Batman issue where you had, was it Tim Fox? He's running around in the Batman costume and he's talking about Batman as like another person. He's like, wait, who am I kidding? I'm Batman. And I'm the real one. Like, and I was like, no, dude, you're a copycat. You don't even have, look, you can say like, I'm trying to live up to the original Batman. That would be fine. But to like spit in our faces and just be like, no, I'm actually the real Batman, not the guy before me. That just makes Batman fans not like you. And I'm a Batman fan. And here you are looking at the real Batman who's on the run because the city's after him. You've just taken his costume. But in true fashion, whenever you're going to prop up some diversity token replacement, just like with Wolverine, they keep doing over and over and over again, where Wolverine's propping up X-23 as you're the real Wolverine. We got to have the original character prop up the diversity replacement. So we got to have Batman be like, it's a symbol, not a person. Batman is dead. Long live. No, dude, Bruce Wayne, you are Batman. Yes, you were a symbol, but you were the symbol. The symbol was you, not just some logo you created. So they get in a little, pissing match, and they walk away. It's like nothing happens. Bruce goes back, does some research on his little desktop little computer that he has in this place, and he's just researching things. He's going over the time that he got shot and killed. He's not really dead. We get to see more Bruce crazy eyes, bitch with crazy eyes. Like she just talks. Look at this woman's like, what were you doing, helping him? You think this is funny? Oh no, ma'am. I was gonna take it down. What's the harm? You want to live next to a beeping house? I'll take it down. Why did Bruce look at him? It just drives me nuts because she thinks her dad's crazy, but he's not actually. We know, we're the audience. So basically he had erected something on the roof. That's what that was all about. It's kind of just pointless. We get this really great. This is what you get with Enrico Tamaki writing Batman, and by the way, more crazy eyes. Noises. What's he hearing? Time to bring out the new infrared specs made with Noah's swimming goggles and some tech I pulled from a cyber. Oh, come on. Just no, Rico, come on. I don't want Enrico Tamaki writing Bat, whatever. Oh, he made with some Speedo goggles. Anyways, more exposition. Bruce riding around motorcycles. Look at just art's pretty. It's like, oh yeah, that's cool. Look at these city shots. I like the design of the transports. It's cool. I like future design stuff. And then he gets home, and oh look, there's a trap that the nano drones have figured out because they're all over the city. They figured out where he is. It's like, they know where I am. They're coming. Next found. So 3 issues in, and we've learned that Bruce Wayne was killed. Supposedly, he's still alive, and he's in hiding. And he's still in hiding. 3rd issue, he's still in hiding. Oh, and they found him. So 4th issue, something's going to happen. Is he going to be on the run? This has just been nonstop exposition, world building. It's pretty. Some of it's even halfway interesting, but it's boring. And you're spending way too much for these books. I can't remember how much they were. It's let me see real quick. These are $5.99 or $6.99 if you get the alternate covers. So the last story, we get more Grifter. This is a take from the first issue, part 2. So yeah, part 2 happens in issue 3. They skipped an issue. Grifter's fighting Huntress, and it's mediocre. It's just Matt Rosenberg writing action scenes with witty dialogue. Grifter basically speaks like I'm guessing how Rosenberg hears Han Solo in his head. It just feels like he's writing Han Solo lines all the time. And it turns out at the end that Duke's the bad guy. Duke Thomas. How many Thomas brothers are there anyways? Duke Thomas. There's Duke. Wait, was this Duke Thomas? I get these characters are. No, this is Luke Fox. Now I'm all second guessing myself. Don't even remember. Oh, jeez. Gosh. And of course, they don't reference each other in the books anywhere. Anyways, it's pointless. It's Luke Fox. Sorry. Duke Thomas. I get those in my head crossed up. Luke Fox, Tim Fox. I think there's another Fox brother that was at the hospital in the other book. I just don't even care anymore. Like, the Fox family is bigger than the Bat family. This action sequences were kind of fine. The art, it's a lot of tracing, but it's got some flashy coloring and explosions. You get Grifter, who I really like Grifter. You get some funny dialogue, blows stuff up. But ultimately, it's just meaningless. Luke Fox turns out that he's the bad guy. And he was trying to sell out Huntress, I guess. But we get this last scene with Grifter's just like saves the day to help her get away. It's over, scumbag, you lost. And just like that, she lives to fight another day. Oh, so brave of you to get her. And then we see, they were letting me go in exchange for her. What the hell were you thinking, Cole? I let you walk. We were free, and this is how you repay me? You're going to Blackgate for a long damn time. Yay. I don't care. Just whatever. Then we get more flashback facts with everyone's friend Mayim Bialik. I don't even know if I'm pronouncing that right. Not only did I get to play a neuroscientist on Big Bang Theory, but I am one in real life too. And I also write comics now, apparently. This is the future state of DC. Shit.